Come on, dog.
Leave
You
a
feel
really
me?
bad taste in my mouth, though.
And Dennis is a friend of mine, so it's okay.
No, I know, yeah.
Dude, I'm
Crackers.
the only person that made her money tonight. So that's a big W. So I'll be back on. Of course she's gonna want me back on. I made her money. Nobody else made her money. In her eyes, I was the best. I also gave her clips. In her eyes, I was the best. I got the chat typing. But people don't understand. People don't understand. It's okay. We'll win them over next time.
Yeah, I guess I say now.
Let's go with Malik's.
I'm with this woman, so I'm like,
bro, I got her 6 different payments. I made her at least $40. At least $40. That's not bad,
Okay,
bro.
so
One
what
contestant.
Is your favorite movie?
Malik, I'm about to riz you
are you a big fan of Marvel?
You ready?
I'm a big Captain America fan.
Me too.
Let's go, Malik.
You too? Oh, thank you. I'm always trying to find a woman that's like.
I love Captain America.
Let me.
Me too. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of
Malik.
The first one and then the second one, the Sam Wilson one. So I'm like,
they don't understand it, Mom. They don't. But they will. They will.
Like
it's
what
okay.
I like.
You know who I like? The Incredibles. Like, you know Elastigirl from The Incredibles?
Mm-hmm.
What if I cosplay as Elastigirl?
Yeah, you can cosplay as
I see that big like Incredibles eye.
Yeah, you could be Mr.
What is she on right now?
I could dress up like cosplay as them.
Yeah, we could.
You guys hear him properly?
I like that idea. I like that idea a lot.
Ahora Axe con fragancias de máxima duración.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie, I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way, dude. I wouldn't have it any other way. Actually, I would have it any other way, bro. I would wish they would let me cook and not get kicked. But, you know. I'll win them over eventually. Thing is I gotta explain to them why I am how I am. I gotta explain, otherwise they won't. Because they don't see it, bro. They don't see it. They legitimately do not see it. But I will open their eyes, boys. I speak to people's souls, and I will speak to their soul eventually. Okay, these people are looking into my fucking soul. Alright, there we go.
I'd mix up all the food for you.
No, I mean, I can do it for you.
And then I'd pull it out of the oven. And then I'd serve it to you.
Yeah.
And then you'd eat it.
Yeah.
And what would I be? What would I be? Would I be behind you when you pull it out of the oven? Would I be helping you pull it out the oven? Would I be helping you put it into the oven? Perhaps.
I can't think of any questions.
Perhaps I'm behind you and I'm helping you. Helping you put it into the oven.
Bananas? What?
I don't have any bananas.
Aww.
I'm like, yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
So
it was funny. It was good.
Okay.
It was funny, bro.
Okay, I got one. So
eventually, once I'm a bigger streamer, people will understand.
You kind of like jealous with me, or you kind of be like fine with it.
Sorry, say that again?
Like if I'm friends with like any of the Eagles on Twitch, are you be okay with it, or you be kind of like jealous of me a little bit?
It depends. Like what are you talking about, friends?
I'm next in line, by the way, boys.
Like
we're gonna be able to cook for a while with Maliki.
Like my friend Jennifer. Like I'm like one of her not like her supporters, but I'm like I always help her out with her streams and stuff.
Dude, she's gonna do a timer.
Give her ideas and stuff. Are you be okay if I'm like if I'm I mean, I'm still supporting. Well, I know I'm dating you, but like, it's still okay if I'm supporting my friend, my
Okay,
other
you
My
friend.
can. Here's my
friends.
rule. You can support your
My
friends,
friends.
but as long as it doesn't distract you from like spending time with me. If it's distracting you from spending time with me, I would prefer you just spend time with me.
Okay, okay,
And chat says you
okay.
should
That's
only talk to me. You shouldn't talk to the other
okay,
girls.
okay,
That's what chat says. I didn't say it. That's what chat said.
No, but the thing is, Malik,
okay,
people get
okay.
kind of boring whenever
All
they
right,
only
yeah.
talk to one
If I'm
person. They
dating you,
become the
that
same person.
I'll be
So, if
only
I'm banging other
I'll be only
bitches,
seeing you.
I'm
I'll
banging other
be still
bitches,
being
right? I'm
my friend's
absorbing
cat,
other
but
energies
I'll
and
be
then I
still
bring them to
supporting
you.
you
And
too.
now you like it because it keeps the spice
Yes,
going. So
that's
you want
good.
me to cheat. You
Okay,
actually want me to cheat. Otherwise, it goes stale.
so
It's what it is.
Humbada, humbada, humbada.
See, I wish I was on, boys. We could tell her that. Easy.
that's
Like,
yeah. Go ahead.
do you like energy drinks?
Yeah, I got but I
I don't
have
think an energy drink is going to boost him. I think he
this
needs something stronger.
and I yeah, I have
Something
Monster
that may or
and
may not.
some one
Chad, if
bar
anyone
more
else wants to
energy
go
drink,
on, or
so
Mini Don B is in the queue to go on,
no
it is
problem.
$5 or 500 biddies to
Motherfucker.
eliminate. $5 or 500 biddies to eliminate. If anyone
Are you
else does
okay?
want to go on. Sorry, I was clearing my throat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I was saying it has this and then
Bro,
like
Jung is
Monster energy and
Jung is
yeah,
my
the
mod,
I
bro.
think
He's also
some
mod
like
for
gel
Malik.
stuff. Yeah.
Jung, come over to the right
Okay.
side, buddy.
I can get behind that.
Come over to the right
Yeah.
side.
So
What is an embarrassing story of yours?
At BK.
oh okay, yeah. One time I was in high school and I was talking to one of my friends and suddenly we have like poles on like both sides of this like overhang at our high school. So I was talking to one of my friends and then suddenly da 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 walked right into one of the
Oh, bro,
poles
that
at the
happened to me one time.
in my high school.
I
I was
walked
on
into
part
a
of the
pillar.
football team, so it was one of my teammates. So
Cause
we were talking and stuff. I didn't look,
I
and
saw a
suddenly I
shorty,
went
bro.
right
I
into
saw a
into
shorty.
this
I
like
looked
hole,
and I
and I had
Oh
like
my
this.
goodness, that's
hit a big ass
awful.
pill like this, but it was
I
full
know.
body, so
And
I was
then
okay.
one time
I went,
too, I was
fuck.
like, we were going after practice and stuff, and I had my cleats, and like the floor was like kind of slippery and stuff, and
Yeah.
I slipped and I fell on my ass, and that kind of
I got a good one.
kind of hurts me a little bit.
Awful.
Yeah, he's the Rizzler, the
Yeah.
Spanish god, right?
Damn, I'm sorry.
Oh, look, he's going like this.
It's okay. I mean, I still have a little bit of back pain from
You
being
still are
tackled by
like
one of them.
recovering from that?
Yeah, like if I have like this little bit of a back pain stuff, I have to carry like heavy stuff and like heavy boxes and stuff.
Bro, they
I
know.
still got a little bit of a
They
back
know.
problem. It's
Aw.
no
They know
problem.
what's about to happen.
Yeah. Probably can. It probably can help me out with that. So.
Put me on with Deltona. Come on. Let me destroy Deltona.
So,
No, I mean, well, go ahead. I was just reading chat.
What happened?
alright, so
I got a good one, but I
let's
can't
just
tell
say
you right
I'm
now.
really sad one day. I'm crying, I'm screaming. I don't want to talk to you. I'm really
I was
angry
in
and
the
sad
choir
and
and
I'm
on the
having mental
football team
breakdown.
at the
What are
same
you gonna do
time.
to cheer me up?
But I got a funny story about that.
Extra flowers
But I can't tell you
and
it right here.
After chocolates and
Right? Because then if I
see
don't
if you
eat you out
like
of the mouth.
need a time for yourself, and I can give you time for yourself.
Bro.
Ooh, okay, so you give me flowers and chocolate.
And
Yeah, dude, I was on
give you
both
time for
things
yourself
at
so
the
you
same
can, like,
time. And they happened at the same time.
yeah.
And
Okay, I honestly like that answer. Well,
I may or
Deltona,
may
it
not
doesn't
have
look
not
like
gone
anyone's
to
eliminating you.
any of the choir lessons, and then I
Okay.
showed up and
It's
they were
been
like, "Oh
great
yeah, we're gonna
having
have
you
an
on. Typically,
event."
I would not do
And
this, but since
I went to
nobody
the
is
event and I didn't
eliminating
even
you,
have the sheets of
I
paper
do need
to
to end
sing.
the stream. I have to be
It
up in
was
3
terrible.
hours from now.
No, don't
So I
end.
do have to end the stream in about 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, so
I'll
bring
sound a
me
little
in.
more. So,
Bring me in.
Deltona, I'm giving you the choice.
Yes.
Do you
Bring
want
me
to
in.
stay for the remaining of the stream
Oh
and see if
my
anyone
God.
eliminates you?
Oh my God.
Or do you want to take a step back and let another contestant come on? Nobody's eliminated you, so it's your choice.
I can let
No.
somebody else come on. And I can watch you and do my
Oh,
job.
what a
and
good guy.
What job do you have to
support
do
my-
while
You
you
know
watch
what a
me?
good guy.
Be a mod. I mean, I'm your boyfriend.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what?
of
I
course you
can't
have to
attack
be a
him.
mod.
I can't attack him, bro.
And
He's
I'm
giving
kind
me a
of like the
chance.
boyfriend now, so I'm like I have to like support my amazing
He's giving me a
gorgeous
chance.
girlfriend.
So I'm dying soon, bro. You're
You're
gonna
missing
sleep
the
8
blush.
hours. 4 hours now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Deltona,
Deltona, you know
I
what?
will see
Yeah,
you
you-
in my chat
W.
with your beautiful
Okay.
new mod
Alright, boys,
badge.
let's go.
Thank you. All because of my amazing, beautiful girlfriend.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Yeah, it's okay if I can call you my girlfriend, right? Like
You can call me whatever you want.
for real, like we're actually all a couple, right? Like no joking, like actually all like
I mean, I don't know about that yet. I don't think I'm ready for a relationship right now.
This
like
is Malik.
not quite yet.
I mean, no, I know not okay yet, but I mean like we can like
Hold on. Let me lift this up.
Like what?
we can like be friends, and then after that we can date and see where it goes.
But like, see where it goes where.
Where's she from? I think
don't know,
Malik
like-
is like Afghani.
See how
She's
like,
from that area,
see how the
Persian.
friendship or relationship will
That area?
go.
We may be able to.
Middle Eastern, yeah.
I don't know if I'm quite ready for a relationship right now though.
Okay, but I'm like,
But I could be.
I can't attack
I'll
him.
have to think about it. I can't just like
He let me
make
on.
that
I
decision
cannot
like
attack him.
this, you know?
That would be evil.
no, I know. We can talk over like Discord DMs and
Yeah, I am really busy, but yeah, we can try.
Oh,
Okay.
bro, she's just.
okay. So
Yeah, we're exploring.
Oh,
Alright,
this one, you're so
done.
cute.
We're exploring.
thanks. Stop, you're making me
Oh,
blush.
dude, Scarlet. Scarlet, I got
Making
a
me
pickup
blush.
line for that one. You just
Yeah,
gave me.
beautiful, like, so I'm gonna
Oh,
do my modding
bro.
job.
Oh, you got me a great line, Scarlet. Watch this.
Support
Watch this
my
pickup line. This is
future-
inspired by you, bro.
my future
This is inspired by you.
girlfriend.
Watch. Watch. This is
Aw,
our
you're so
cookout, bro.
sweet.
This is you and me cooking.
I'll see you in
Watch
chat.
this. Watch this. This is a
Okay,
good one.
I'll see you in chat. Bye guys.
Bye, I love you.
Love you too.
Come on.
He is the sweetest.
Bring me in.
Oh my god.
Bring me in.
Deltona is actually the sweetest. Deltona is literally the sweetest. What the fuck? Nobody even eliminated. Can we get some W Deltonas in chat?
Here we go, bro.
I want
This
some W Deltonas
inspired by
in
you.
chat.
Here we go. Come on. Come on.
W Deltona, W Deltona.
Come on, Malik. Bring me in. Let me do the cook. Let me. Dude, there's a good line. Come on, Malik. Let me in.
Yeah, okay.
Bro.
We have the next person on. You're too sweet. No, I'm just genuine.
Oh, we're in.
Hello.
Oh, shit. What up?
Hello. Hey.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Malik, you know,
I know what.
okay? I'm a Mexican man, okay?
Okay.
You're Middle Eastern, right? You're Middle Eastern, correct?
Yes.
Ethnicity. Yeah. Well, I'm feeling like the American army. You know, I feel like I need to come over. I sense a lot of oil in your land, okay? And I'm bringing my tool, you know, to collaborate and stuff.
That's a tripod, just to clarify. For
Exactly. Yes, it's a tripod.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a tripod. Yeah. Does
No,
it
no,
look like-
it just looked like something else.
No,
to
we're
me.
filming. We're filming.
Yes. So you're bringing your tools. To get my
Yes.
oil.
I am. So I can cosplay as an American soldier, right? And you're just the Afghani soil, okay? And I will place my rig in, and I will pump. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey,
Don't
Deltona.
say yes, yes, yes like that.
Deltona, you're the Spanish Rizzler, I'm the Mexican Rizzler, bro. I'm the improved version, motherfucker. I got both bloods, native and Spanish. But you know what? Shout out Deltona for, you know,
Wait,
allowing
am
me
I
to
stupid?
cook.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. I am so sorry if this is offensive. Wait, is that how Mexicans like originated? Like the
Yeah.
Native Americans, the indigenous,
Well,
fucked the Spaniards and that birthed the Mexicans?
well, it wasn't a very consensual fucking. But no, us Mexicans, we are the whole mix, right? We're the mix of Spanish and native like Mexican, which were the Mayas, the Olmec, the Tolmecs, the
Yeah,
the
that I know.
Aztecs, right? So we were a bunch of peoples, but there are still some people that are more like native Mexican. But yeah, us Mexicans were a whole gamma of things, right? So yeah. So yeah, I got.
Hold on.
God damn, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I look kind of big. I look kind of big here. What the fuck? Yo, look at the shoulder. Holy fuck. Look at this. Holy shit. Boys, we're growing. You look fat? I'm not fat, bro. I'm not fat. I'm looking big. Yo, shout out for the $10,000. How much was it? Was it 10,000? Hey, go over to twitch.tv/minidumbie. Give him some money too.
Minnie, you were eliminated.
Huh?
Chat, you're gonna have about a minute to revive him.
What do you mean?
You got
What?
eliminated by Twitch staff.
Why? Wait, I got an op, a Twitch staff op? Bro, if you
got
want to
eliminated
come
by
for
Twitch
me,
staff.
it's twitch.tv/minidumbie. Bro, he just eliminated me off another redate. The same motherfucker. He's haunting me. He's like the Spanish, bro. He's like the Spanish. And I'm like the old Mexicans. I'm being haunted. Nah, bro, listen. I am a legendary Mexican warrior, bro. I come with a spear and everything. Where he at? Tell him to pull up. Tell him to pull up. Hold on. Nah, I gotta fight this motherfucker. He keeps eliminating me off of everything. Let me fight him. Let me have his head. Come here. Let me roast him. Let me roast him.
It doesn't look like anyone's reviving you, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to eliminate.
It's
That
okay.
wasn't long-lived.
Malik, it's fine. Listen, it wasn't long, but it was fun. Alright? And that's what's gonna happen soon.
Yeah.
Oh, this fucking guy! I can't believe it.
Darren, £3.
It's alright, but it's just not our time today, buddy. Yeah, still muffin, man. It's all good. You'll win it one day, Chief.
My G, what the fuck? That guy's actually haunting me, bro. No, like, legitimately, he's actually haunting me.
He's hot.
Bro, that guy's actually just haunting me. That guy's actually haunting me, bro. Dude, I didn't even say anything that was off. Bro, the migration officer, bro. What? Bro, Twitch stuff is actually against me. I actually have an op. Boys, tomorrow we make a war stream against this fucking loser, Creodite. We go to war against Creodite. 999.999 messages. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dog. Bro, 999.99999 messages. I actually can't believe it. Bro. At Creodite. All I wanna do in life is entertain. Tomorrow, please go to my stream. Twitch.tv/minidomby. It's gonna be good for you. You'll like it. It's... Bro. Oh yeah, we're making a war stream against this guy tomorrow. We're making a war stream tomorrow.
Yourself.
I actually can't.
Oh shit! I'd cook you a nice dinner. You know, put rose petals on the bed. You feel
Bro.
me? Put some candles on. You know, set the mood right. Then I'll bring in. You know, give
Bro.
you my little, you know, role playing storyline I've got for the night. You feel me?
Watch tomorrow.
Do you have a new storyline for each night? Is it like an episode of a
It's
series?
gonna be
No,
one
man,
of
you
my
can't keep
legendary war streams.
Oh, it's the same you film. It's gonna get redundant and
Yeah,
boring. So you
okay.
gotta make sure that spice
Yeah.
is always there.
Tomorrow we do a war stream against Creodite. I like, this is just, bro. What are you like? Come on, dog. That is just unbelievable. It's just. Oof. Oof. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Damn, brother. Damn, dude. It's not that I don't care that he's irrelevant or anything. It doesn't matter. And look, I understand, right? You get kicked off of shows. My man, 2 shows in a row. What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? 2 shows in a row. When I didn't... My dude, it's an E-Day show. I said some sexual stuff. It's supposed to be sexual. Like... Come on, dog. If you met me, you wouldn't hate me like this. What the fuck? Bro. Dude, if you actually met me, you'd like me. But it is what it is. Keep kicking me off. You just make my friends money. Jesus Christ. Dude, it's just... It's actually just unbelievable. I mean, you like 2 months ago, I'm still feeling the salt. Dude, it's actually unbelievable. Like, 2 shows in a row, this motherfucker pays to kick me off. Come on, dog. Looks like a Puerto Rican girl. No, she's Afghani, I think. She's Afghani. She's my friend, Malik. She's great. Bro, come on, dog. Nah, yeah, we do a war stream against him tomorrow. We do a war stream against him. We have to. Wait, come on, dog. Jesus. Dude.
Well, if you want me to be the housewife, I'm pretty good at being.
You guys are gonna know what a war stream is tomorrow. If you guys haven't been around on my stream, sometimes I become a demon and I do a war stream and it becomes a long fucking stream of me just raging and boxing and stuff. We're gonna do a war stream against a fucking Twitch staffer. This Twitch staffer. Yeah. Because honestly, I wanted to do a war stream, but, I like when I have something to aim against. Let's watch this.
But we didn't like dress up. We used to have like a storyline and play with like wooden sticks.
I'm sorry, boys. I try to entertain, but sometimes some people don't want anybody to entertain. Yeah, it is what it is. I know, I've seen you.
If I had to pick a particular cosplay outfit, I'd probably say a new recent anime I watched called
It's part of the rules.
Might and Magic and Muscles,
Just
something like that. The English title's called. It's like Harry Potter meets Saitama in anime. It's really good. It's got like that kind of premise bit. It's pretty good.
I've never heard of that one before.
Yeah, tomorrow
it's
we
like,
cooking.
Like I said, imagine Harry Potter with magic.
Actually, you know what? Why wait tomorrow, bro? We give you guys a sneak peek. Somebody get me the website where you can see who people follow. Please, get me a website who people follow, bro. Right now. Twitch follow website. Twitch follow list? Is it this one? No. How to know who is following who on Twitch? Twitch following, is it this one? Yes. Boys, how much do you guys want to bet? Korea died. He just gifted a shit ton of souls. Alright, at least he gave him money. How much do you want to bet? Hold on. How much do you want to bet? It's 90% women. How much do you want to bet, bro? Okay. Oh, Josh Belma. I like him. Okay, woman, man, woman. Woman, I don't know. Man. Okay, man. Oh, ass fund. Of course he's a fucking neckbeard. Oh, he follows Clancy. He follows the stock guy. Okay, woman. I 50-50. Asmongold, of course. He follows all the fucking boring idiots. Okay, Miskiff, of course you gotta follow Miskiff. Woman. Discount S-Fund. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. He follows Josh. Who the fuck is Josh? Cutebot. Frodan. Oh, I know Frodan. I don't know him. I've known of him. The Cat Lady. Nikisia. The Wild Latina. Oh, I see. Wait, 14th of May? 2 months ago? At 3:53? Wait a minute, he's a mini Dumpy follower? Nah, I can't go against him. Psych! Bro, I will destroy this motherfucker. I will destroy this motherfucker tomorrow. I can't believe he would do me like this. Dude, I went from 1E8 to an... Okay, this is a lot of women now. Okay, this is a lot of women, bro. Aren't you married? Wait, aren't you married? Malik. October 22. Yeah, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. It's like 60% women, 40% men. It's not as egregious. Okay. That's okay. We'll still cook him tomorrow. Bro, what a... Come on, dog. I can't believe this.
Of course.
Okay.
I hope he actually shows up tomorrow.
I don't think I've ever met a man, and have him tell me he'd let a grandmother, someone's grandma,
man.
peg him.
Add to the experience, like I said, you know. For me, if the person's dope, I'm getting in there and getting stuck in that pussy. Fatality.
Bro, I don't get
say
it.
to that. I really don't.
Okay, now he's paying. Okay, this is more fair.
Alright,
He's
Malik,
paying to
if
kick.
you just articulate in your mind, you know, come back to me.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay,
Whatever
he's
the
winning
first
me
thing
over.
may be.
He's kicking, but you know what? He's not winning me over. You know what?
Flabbergasted
You know
me.
what? At Korea died.
And unfortunately,
You should have
flabbergasted
done
Chat.
that
Chat thinks you're a flub.
when I
I'm a
was
flub.
on.
Chat thinks you're a flub, which means you've been eliminated.
I was
Sorry,
rizzing
didn't lift the
so
PTSD.
hard.
We'll have like a little bit of a timer for Chat to revive you, but Creedite says reading the room.
She looks like a Latina. Yeah,
Reading the
bro,
room,
she's
true,
Middle Eastern.
true.
All the
But,
people
you
from
know,
the same,
in
like,
these chances that I get, you know, you just gotta make the
look
best
the
of
same. We get the same amount of heat.
And
We eat
sometimes
the
you can't
same
read the
food.
room when you're trying to, you know, take
We grow the
advantage of
same shit, bro.
opportunity,
We
you feel
grow
me?
chilies.
So
They grow
sometimes you gotta be
chilies.
on
True, I
top.
thought you
They
liked
use a lot of
Momo.
spices. We use a lot of spices.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
just
same
thought
thing.
it's a show, coming on, doing my thing, you know, let a bit of my humor out where, you know, you're like, holy shit, he said that, you know, that's the kind of guy I am. And I thought, you know, come and show it to people.
True.
She doesn't like him.
So yeah, this is the my food. One of many things.
No
Okay,
way,
also, I
Candy.
need to but yeah, tell
Candy
Chat why they
redeemed
should, like, revive you.
100 channel
Don't you
points
mind me?
to me,
'Cause I'm
Candy.
just a random ass bits that says shit.
Bro,
and,
do you
know,
actually
just
think this is
start
gonna
saying
work?
things to have fun. I think that's why I try to revive me, because I feel like I have that type of riz, and you know, I bring it to the table every single time, and I'm like this.
No, Afghanis don't use heroin, bro. They sell it. Why would they use it when they
Do
can
you
just
want
sell
to
it?
revive him or no?
Am I an O chat or my W? My thoughts and how I articulate.
Dude, honestly, this is the way to go for every girl.
Don't said if you change.
Like, it's so easy to get views. Look at this.
Like, sure, I bet,
Look at
I know
this.
it's kind of.
She's at 175 now. She's usually at 100, 120. It's so easy. Grace also. Usually at 100, she was pushing 200 today.
As always.
It's the easiest
You're a
content.
star. Keep doing what you're doing.
Easiest.
Well, have a great one. Bye.
Honestly, if Kaz ever starts doing it, you know, but instead of dating, she like roasts them.
And I have
it's
to
gonna be
wake
good.
up.
Oh, raid
I have
me,
to be
Malik.
up and
Malik, raid
I need
me.
to sit down.
Malik,
It's hard to
raid
say.
me. Malik, raid me, please. Bro, if she raids me, I will do a wall stream on Creedite.
Chat, I have to
Raid
wake
me right now.
up in literally
Raid
2.5
Malik.
hours.
Hold on. Hold on. My staff. Hold on.
I'll do one more. But then I really need to end stream.
Malik, I have never asked you
Oh my
for
god, my Discord is full.
raid.
We've got 12 people waiting to date me. 12 people is crazy.
Bro.
Yo, Maz, thank you so much, Mazim.
Dude.
Wait, Malik, give me a second. Let me come up.
Dude.
You're good, Dylan.
I'm gonna get a raid,
how are
hopefully,
you?
bro.
These
Oh, bro,
are
she raids me. We do a war stream against
Malik.
Creedite.
She's her. She is her.
I am her.
You know what?
Yes, yes, yes.
Malik, you amazing performance in Keep or Kick. And
Yes.
you know, I'm here to charizz you up, okay?
Wait, my camera's a
Look
little
up.
low.
Oh, the camera's low. Okay.
I have
Fix
to
the
fix
camera angle.
Camera's low.
Whoa, God.
Okay, so Dylan, thank you
yes.
so much for the congratulations on my victory. Were you rooting for me?
Yeah. I mean, of course, I listen. I'm rooting for the person who does the best, and you did.
Yeah,
the
she
best,
did the
okay?
best.
You did
Thank
carry.
you.
Yeah,
You carried, you
I told her yesterday.
Okay, and I have come from another E-date where I lost. Okay, but
Oh,
guess what?
no.
I didn't want her. I'm here for you. Okay.
Aww. Okay.
Yes. Okay. You're better. You're a winner. Okay. I only date winners. Okay.
Let me eat.
And that's why I'm here for you. Okay.
Bro, let me eat this
Okay.
Creedite fuck.
Okay. Okay.
So why should we
This
be together?
troglodyte fuck.
Why should we be together? Because I am a winner as well, okay? And not only am I a winner, okay?
How are you a winner?
I can fix some of your
You're a
problems, okay?
wiener.
Some eating bananas the wrong way, okay? I don't know. Please don't do that again. It's actually grim. The way you eat the bananas on the show is actually grim.
how does
One,
she-
they're kind of gone off now,
Malik.
okay?
No, those are good.
I
Those
think
fine.
this one is the most ripe. Oh wait, no, this one's
That
perfect
one's-
right here.
No, that one's not
like
perfect.
a
That one's
perfect-
a little gone.
I don't
This
know.
one right here is so perfect.
No.
Oh!
It's so bad. It's so fucking weird. It's so weird.
Malik, what the fuck?
Oh no, I I can fix
Good.
this.
Malik.
It might be good. Do you actually eat the skin of it?
Yeah, she does.
Is she gonna commit to the bit?
She does. She always does. She actually likes it.
You know what? You gotta ask. I think you need to ask the guys coming up next. Would they eat the skin of banana? Because I don't think they would. But I think for you, I might have to eat the skin of banana.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
You know, that's what. Is that what made you win?
Yeah,
that,
she
like,
eats the skin
your
too.
willingness to like go all the way. You don't do things 50%, do you?
I guess we'll never know.
She
Never know.
She eats the skin too.
It's really the mini bananas though. It's almost like eating wood. Like the peel is really tough.
Hamana stopped watching.
I'm sure you heard like the
Bro.
snap.
I did hear the snap. The snap was
Oh my gosh, she's still chewing.
Oh my god. I just don't know what to say because whenever
She's still
she
fucking chewing.
chews the mouth, there's a strong jaw.
I actually don't think this is chewable. It tastes like wood. I
You
think the
committed
skin
to
got
the
a little
bit,
too
Malik.
tough.
You committed to the bit. You gotta finish it. I believe in you. Okay, chat believes in you. Can we get a let's go
Bro.
Malik in chat? Look at this girl can swallow. Okay, this is the dream girl for you guys. She can. Hey, listen.
Hey,
Okay,
good.
she can swallow. She can get it done, and I respect her. Okay, a woman who don't stop. Okay, I respect her.
Holy fuck.
Oh, she's still going.
Yeah,
almost
Jung.
there you
Jung,
go.
Oh
I'm-
my god, that was so tough.
I gotta go to the gym tomorrow, but if I get a raid, we'll do the one stream.
For another bite. That's
We're
the
conserving
craziest
energy
thing,
right
okay?
now.
She ain't done at one.
That one was good. She can
Hey,
swallow.
by the end of this stream, she might finish the whole fucking packet.
Oh my fucking god. Bro, this guy
Give
kicks
a
me
nice
for being
compliment.
weird, and
Oh,
he
okay.
watches Malik, who is way weirder than me.
Oh, it's a prop. It's a useful prop. Okay. Oh my god, has this been a thing
Malik.
you've always done, Malik?
Dumby, you gonna haunt
Oh,
tomorrow?
the way she eats that
I
banana
will
is
never
so
play
suggestive,
Hon
okay?
again, unless
It's
they do the
suggesting
tournaments and
that
they want to grow,
you
and
are
then I'll come
eating
back.
your 5 a day.
I heard they were doing
That's what I'm
tournaments.
saying, okay?
I heard they were doing tournaments.
True,
If Hon wants to grow, yeah.
So, who would you say has been your best e-data so far, and why am I better than them? Okay,
Mini
Because
Dumby.
I don't think they got what I'm here. What I have to offer.
I mean, Deltona offered his modding skills to me.
Deltona.
What happened?
You know what? Deltona's a hell of a man. I'll be honest with you.
Look, man, the
built
thing is I want to grow, and I gotta
I
do
got
things
some
that help the
important man
growth,
the mod,
that
okay?
enable me to be in a spot
I've
where I
got-
can grow. And unfortunately, Hon isn't that. There's not
I'm
enough
just asking,
viewers, there's
okay?
not enough people with money
No,
or
please
anything like
describe
that, man.
them.
I
Okay,
love Hon,
Okay.
but
One,
it doesn't want to
I'm
grow.
stronger than Deltona. Okay.
The community
Two,
doesn't want it to
I'm
grow,
funnier
they
than
want it to stay
Deltona, okay?
small. I don't understand
Three,
why.
I was on keep or kick.
and
okay?
so
I
I-
got kicked out first.
I
okay?
gotta move, bro. I gotta move.
4, we've known each other.
And
okay?
go on
We've known each
E-dates,
other.
where I have the potential to get
Alright,
raided, where I
she's
have the
bougie
potential
now.
to entertain
She
more
wins
people.
one show and now she's
That's why I don't
bougie.
play Hon.
Oh, I'm Malik. Oh, I won a show. Okay.
Okay, Dylan, I'm pretty sure the episode you were on had
Yeah?
at least one of the contestants of the episode I was on though.
Yeah.
Did you last
mean-
longer than that contestant?
Who was that? I don't think so. But I think maybe
That's
they had a better
embarrassing.
spawn than me. Listen, Malik, okay? Sometimes it's hard to come up against a better spawn, okay? I didn't have the good spawn on Twitch, okay? I had the bad spawn on Twitch.
Honestly, you're right. Like it's low-key rigged how you didn't last as long as her.
Hey, it's the way of the world, okay? But we'll get back on it another time, okay? And guess what? You're gonna be invited back to the all-winner group, aren't you?
Wait, is it a deal breaker? You probably don't have the same brands in the UK. But my child was telling me that this brand of water,
Aquafina.
Aquafina,
Hmm?
they put salt in their water. But I just remembered
That's
that
good.
this is not Aquafina water. This is tap water.
That's fine. In the UK we drink tap water. We don't have Aquafina here, but tap
I
water's like,
drank
okay.
the whole thing and filled it with tap water.
That's fine. I mean, as long as you're not from Michigan. I mean, as long as you
No.
don't, as long as you don't have
My tap
fluoride in
water
your
is
water.
pure. I live in the mountains.
That's good then. You're good to drink tap water. As long as salt, I mean, I don't think you'd want salt in your water for the most part. I mean, but hey,
not
who knows?
sure.
Who knows? Who knows? Oh,
By the way,
Alex,
Jerome, thank you for the follow, man.
So, did you
And
question on the
Heedful,
show,
thank you
did
for the
you think
follow.
you had the
Wolf's
win?
World,
Was you like,
thank you for the follow. Why did I see that
hey,
Wolf's World?
look at that face. She
Why did I
knows
see
she already
Wolf's
had the win.
World?
She
Did
be-
I think
she
I
already-
had the win? No,
I don't know.
didn't
I don't think.
I had
Okay,
the win.
guys, I
knew
gotta
had the
stop
win.
not thanking
Damn
people. I
right,
gotta thank
damn
people.
right. She already knew.
Oh, thank you for
she's
coming into
already
my
that
stream to
girl,
have you.
okay?
Jerome.
Like I said to
I'll come over
Destiny
this.
when he said, "Who do you
Go
think
watch
is
him.
gonna win?" I said, "Well, I think you have an intelligent chat."
Yeah, I
and know how to vote.
gotta thank more.
And they did, and they voted with their mind.
And I was
of
correct,
who-
as I was
Yeah.
through the whole fucking show.
Look, Mallet carried the whole show.
And you know what?
She carried it.
It definitely had nothing to do with the blue crop top. The blue crop top had nothing to do
No.
with it.
I could have
Nothing.
literally came dressed like
Yes.
this with
Yeah,
a shirt that
I
goes all the way
believe
up to my neck, and I still would have
I
won.
believe that. I believe you carried the content. Hey, you did a W. Also,
Yeah.
the chin ups that you did, very impressive.
I haven't done chin-ups in weeks either.
And she did what? You did like 15 off the rip. You're
16 in a minute.
Golly, okay.
60
Every guy
seconds.
needs a woman that's strong. Look at her, ripped, wham.
Mhm.
Okay. This is
Hey,
the new season. This is
Carmen.
the new 2023 Malik. Okay, stronger than 2022 Malik. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
question. Why am I a better partner than Minnie? Okay. I don't think Minnie's my bro. Minnie's my bro, but you gotta be real now. Minnie, when it comes to Minnie,
I'm better.
it's just a different level
Carmen,
of
what do you mean
charisma.
you had never followed me?
That's
But
true.
why? But why,
Hmm.
man?
What?
What sets me apart from Minnie?
Well,
okay?
honestly, Chad eliminated Minnie before.
Mhm.
Yeah, cause they.
Chad eliminated Minnie before, like, he could tell me why he deserved me. But so far, Dylan, I mean... it
Carmen, what do
seems
you mean you
clear
never
that
followed me?
You're the more intelligent one.
What?
Thank you.
Nah, that's
You
gonna
have
be a
better
bug.
Riz, You're way...
Thank you.
Okay,
better looking,
okay.
You are so much more
Okay.
physically fit.
Sure
I feel
thing,
like you have
Malik.
so much more energy. The way
Psych.
you speak, you announce
Psych.
so much
She
more
gonna
clearly.
say
Your neck beard
psych.
is so much hotter.
Neck beard. Okay. Oh.
There it
Oh my
is.
God,
Line up.
that's
Get it
not the
correct.
neck.
Line
There
up.
it is.
Line up. Good, like, neck beard is crazy.
Carmen, how fucking dare you? Bro, I've known Carmen for about 2 years. Nah, there must have been a bug. There's no way Carmen didn't follow me. I've known Carmen for 2.5 years at least. And, like, she's rated me multiple times. I've rated her. I've known her for a while. There's no way.
They'll take anything that they
She's
can.
like, oh my god, I love Minnie's
Minnie's
energy. There's no
You know
way,
what?
bro.
I know a guy.
There's no shot Carmen hadn't followed me, bro. Thank you for the follow, Carmen. I said I was gonna be thankful. Carmen, thank you for the follow. Thank you for believing in me. I wanna attack so bad, but I can't.
I got that UK passport. That UK
Oh.
passport is valuable, okay?
Oh.
Hey, yo,
That's
you got a
W.
passport?
Of course I do, Malik, okay?
Mexican passport is
If you wanna
better.
travel the world, you can do that on a green card, okay? Green cards come to Europe. Europe is an amazing place. And you could go all over Europe.
Like, I'm
okay?
American. I don't need a green card, do I?
You don't need a green card.
I just need
okay,
a
if you want-
passport.
Yes, but it's better if you want to cut. You know, once you come to Europe, you won't want to leave, okay? And with an American passport, you're gonna have to come back. Think about a life. Think about where's better. You know, you don't need a car in Europe. You can travel by train.
Yeah, you
whatever.
can.
You
No,
have
you can
different
travel
public
walking, bro.
transport, okay?
I don't
Europe
like
is
public
like
transport.
this.
That's where you get stabbed. That's where broke people get stabbed.
Okay, that is kind of true, but that's your American brain thinking, okay?
No,
In Europe, that's all.
No.
I've
Oh,
been
you
on
got
public
stabbed in
transport
London.
in America, and I've never died. But I've never been on public transport in the UK, and I'm still alive.
Mm.
So
True. Have you even left America? Have you been to, I don't know, Armenia
I went to
or
Mars
Italy?
once.
Ah.
Okay, Mars.
It was quite a fever
Mm.
dream.
Yeah, you are out of this world, so it makes
She
sense that you went
literally
to
is.
Mars.
Oh, W Riz.
I did. Daddy Elon took me.
W Riz. That's good. That was good.
Yeah. Okay.
What about
okay,
me,
I mean,
Deltona?
wouldn't you? Don't you want to travel though? You don't want to travel the world. You don't want to see the sights.
I do.
Bro, Deltona says, what about me?
Any places in
Deltona.
particular?
Deltona.
Any places in particular is crazy. Yes, all the places. All the places.
All the places.
Literally all
No,
the
there's not.
places.
Okay.
Like, aren't you
okay,
rich
okay.
enough to like let us travel everywhere?
You know what? I think for you, yeah. I think for you, I can pull a couple of strings. I can get it going. Okay. Listen.
How you
I
gonna get it
say
going?
2024, the year of seeing the world. Okay. See Europe, see Asia.
2024, the year of the whore. And Malik starts going. See, I'm better than Dylan.
Laws that live in his
Ah.
hometown.
Okay.
It is what it
Over
is.
there,
So
okay.
maybe we could visit my family.
It is what it is.
Hey, and also, I'm a family guy. Okay.
Yeah, you look like a
Listen,
guy
You're,
who comes out of Family Guy.
okay?
Aunt.
Minnie, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't be sure, okay? But what can Minnie provide that I can't?
True. I don't know the
Okay.
answer to that. It's crazy.
It's okay, Malik. It's okay. Also, Malik, what's the show on the 21st that you're doing? Would you like to explain that while I'm here quickly? Because I'm already in, but would you like to give the
Yeah.
chat?
So for those who don't know, on July 21st, this Friday, starting at the stream will start at 9 p.m. Eastern. Myself, Baby Peachhead, the cruise ship, and Envy are
it's
going
Tiny
to be
Tina.
debuting our new show. The show is called Sequester. It's going to be a drama-filled elimination-based show with 12 contestants, 3 hosts, and 2 moderators/producers for the show. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I almost bugged it
Dylan is
up.
going to be one of the contestants on the show.
Hey, it's Tiny
And you're not
Tina.
going to want to miss it.
It's going to be.
It's going to
the
be epic. All the
hottest new show.
contestants. Dylan, you're going to join the voice chat at 8:30. And we're going to go
8:30,
over the
okay.
rules. go over the
21st is
show,
my brother's
and then
birthday.
9 o'clock, we're going to go live.
Okay. Listen, you know, Malik. Hey, since what we kind of known each other now for like 10 months, almost a year. When have I not shown up? I'm always there. I'm
no.
always there.
Dylan, in like 3 weeks, 3 weeks, we'll have known each other for a year.
Yes.
You know that epic stream that the 2 of us dominated all the whores?
Yes.
Oh!
yes,
That was
the
on
John
August
Zaxxon, yeah.
20th of last year.
Jesus, that's almost a full year.
August 20th.
True.
I'm sad that the VOD's gone.
It's on. I think that one is actually on YouTube. I think if you really want, you can
YouTube
find the
deleted
highlight.
it.
What?
That was a legendary.
That was a
moment.
legendary.
These are my
moment, because I found it on
concerns.
YouTube and I was
I'll
gonna,
let you handle the war. Yeah, you can trust me,
and
buddy.
Yes.
they deleted the whole
We go to
channel.
war tomorrow.
They uploaded it.
Fuck. They did
Zerka's
that.
getting cancelled.
I mean, have you seen Zerka recently?
YouTube
Oh,
is like
yeah.
deleting all the clip channels of him.
I mean, we won't talk about what
Yeah.
he's saying.
I mean,
But
John
he's
is
gone
just
off the
saying.
I kind of saw that one coming.
True. But you know what? I'll say it's given him the most amount of fame he's ever had. So it's a interesting.
I will say he's in the algorithm. My brother watched
Dude.
one Zerka video because I told him to.
All I
and his
get.
fucking recommended page
Yeah.
was all Zerka, and he's like, "You literally fucked my algorithm from that one video."
Yeah,
Dude,
he's doing shit with Bradley
the-
Martin, with Hill Mike.
The
every night,
other
but guess what?
people,
He's
the
not
other
having a better
people
time
creating
than me
clip
right
channels
now
of
with
you is just
Aw, that's
insane.
cute.
Because
What's your favorite
honestly,
color, Dylan?
My favorite
if you
color?
have a clip
Blue.
channel,
Ooh,
it's kind of hard to
do you like
maintain
that
it by
t-shirt I got the
yourself.
other day?
It was
Um,
amazing. I've never seen a better shirt in my life. It just, you know what?
The
You
thing
need the
is,
shirt. The
bro,
shirt didn't make
the going viral with the clip channels, yo, boy, thank you for the follow, buddy. Dude, like if you do your own clip channel, I think you only get 3 post notifications a day, I think, on YouTube. So that's why, right, you'll see people like XQC upload 3 videos a day, right? Because you got 3 post notifications. Any more doesn't work. So if you have a clip channel and you're posting more than 3 clips a day, they don't get people don't get notified that this happened. So when you get a lot of people who are posting your own shit with a different, slightly different name change and different editing style, it just makes you go super viral. Because a lot of people like the little subtitles. A lot of people like that sound, and they like the the songs, bro. Like that's if you guys have a company, right, for like bots, that's what you do. That's what you do. You create a bunch of bots that create fucking like YouTube shorts, and you will make anyone go viral with that shit. Anyone.
What? What is that? What Woodrat Mate does to you, Malik? Golly.
What did you say?
Go ahead.
Okay, another good guy. Woodrat. He's kind of. I'll be honest. He's a bit less good. Okay, he's not as good as
Less
Orazio.
good is crazy.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm being honest. Okay,
You're
Orazio's the
literally
guy.
shouting your friend out and saying he's less good than another man.
He is. But Orazio's like S tier. Woodrat's like B. You know.
Ooh,
So there's a little bit of a
So he's
gap.
irrelevant. I should just go for Orazio.
You know what? Yeah, fuck Woodrat. He's a loser. Just go with Orazio.
Bro,
Fuck that. Listen,
this
Orazio's the
guy-
guy.
Me
Okay.
personally,
don't
love
forget,
that.
people
I
have
love that.
online people have feelings too. Says the guy who kicked me off of 2 shows.
120 pounds soaking wet. He wouldn't want to mess with me. Okay, nor would Minnie. Okay, listen. Okay, it's okay, Malik. It's okay. Woodrat's forgettable.
Says the
Orazio's
guy.
not. And most importantly, right now, I'm not. I'm unforgettable. Okay. You're
He
gonna be doing this
called.
for the rest of your night, probably. I guess. The E-Day?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. I mean, I don't blame you. It must take a mental toll, especially when people don't talk.
Wait, Dylan, how old are you again?
You.
I'm 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ripe
You're
age.
20.
22.
How old are you again? 23. And you're older than me. aren't you?
Bro.
Yeah, I'm 23.
Okay.
Wait,
Bro.
did you turn 22 this year?
This is the truth, bro. He calls
Love
people
you.
ugly.
Okay,
You
good.
pay to kick them. You pay to
What, you
kick
turned
up and
23
comers
this year,
up.
or
Who's
No, I'm
worse?
24.
You actually affect people.
I'm getting
Listen,
old.
Oh, do we drop it? That's a Twitch
We all
staff.
get old. We all
That's
get
a Twitch
old.
staff.
You know what, man?
Of course I do, bro.
Like
I'm mini
fine wine.
motherfucking Dumby
I do,
himself.
actually.
There we
Maybe
go.
my
You'll
shirt
be
will
good.
like get a deeper wine color as my years go on.
Of course I drop
I
it,
think
bro.
So I think that's what it
I'm
represents.
a mini motherfucking Dumby.
True.
I don't fear any fucking man, woman,
Is
or
there
child.
a time limit on these, or
Nobody's
does it just
eliminating
go?
you, so I may just have to give you the win tonight. You may win.
Oh,
That's
I
crazy.
mean,
Nobody's
yeah,
eliminating you. And I do need to
unless-
go to bed soon. Oh my god, it's almost 5 a.m. now.
It's 5 a.m. And
Great,
you know what?
I'll
If
have
I
to wake up
Oh! Oh!
do actual real
Oh.
life stuff, I guess. Yes. okay.
Oh!
Well, I'm sure chat is going to be you, okay? Because you're what they love. They're here for you, Malik. Okay. We're just supers in here waiting for you. Okay.
That's true. Okay, well, Dylan, it was awesome having you on. Everyone, it's Dylan FYI on Twitch. I'll
Yes.
shout him out again.
I will see you here for the game show on the weekend.
Yes, I'll be hitting you up about that.
Yes,
And
yes, yes.
tomorrow we're gonna send out. We have a private server that's. Gonna
Next
be
time, call me
posted.
ugly, you fucking
I'll send that
retard.
out tomorrow. Why is my camera out of
Alright.
focus?
I don't give a fuck.
Alright,
Malik,
Dylan.
I don't care that he's a
do you
Twitch
want
staffer,
something
bro.
new?
I don't
Good
care
luck
that
the
he's a
rest of your
Twitch
night.
staffer. He goes,
See you another
oh
time.
my
But if you ever
god,
wanna hard
you
boys,
call
that's how you do it.
people ugly. Oh my god, you call people ugly, bro. You cut people's
Oh my God,
chances
what a
off.
Amazing person.
Go fuck
got-
yourself. I don't give a
Holy, I've
fuck
got
that you're a
11
Twitch
people in
staffer.
voice chat
You're a
lined up.
fucking loser. You're a fucking loser, bro. You kick people off that are trying to entertain. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Tomorrow, right here live on twitch.tv/Malik_04. Why is my camera out of
Come on,
focus?
come on.
That doesn't work.
I am a truth
Okay,
speaker.
anyway, whatever. Hey, thank you for the follow.
I fear no man, woman, or Twitch staffer.
Some of you in chat are annoying as But with that said, it's
Hey,
been a long
this is the only
stream.
channel. This is the only channel that presses
With
Twitch
my
staff for being
friends.
cringe, folks. Bro,
And
I'll
tell
pull
you
him
all
up.
about it
I'll pull him up.
when I see you again.
I'll pull him up. No, too late.
Free. I have to
To bring Minnie
sleep.
back, smiley face.
Free. I will have Minnie on first next time. I literally have to end stream. I am
No.
so sorry, but
No.
close the dates.
No,
Minnie will go
no.
on first next time, though. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bitties.
I
We'll be
do
doing
not
idiots all day
accept
tomorrow, and then
your
Thursday
apology.
We're back on kick.com/Malik04.
Watch my stream.
But yeah, I
Tomorrow.
have a lot of announcements.
We are
a lot of shit going on.
cooking.
Oh my God, there's so many people in my Discord server.
Twitch staff.
That's kind of weird. But it's great because you guys will be able to date me tomorrow. So don't be sad that you didn't get to speak to me today. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the eatings. I have a super packed
Korea
day
died.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Like I said
Korea
earlier,
died. I got a
literally have
surprise
to
for
get
you,
up at
boy.
7. I have
I'm gonna
errands
make
to
you
run,
meet your creator,
at 8 in the
Korea.
morning, and
You fucking troglodyte.
till
Ooh, I'm gonna bite.
until 3
you.
or 4 o'clock.
Mm.
So literally from 8 until 3,
Bro.
4, like literally 8 hours. I'm gonna be like running errands. And
Oh,
shit. Super
bro.
busy day. And then after all that, I'm gonna
Dude.
come home, wash up,
Bro,
and go live on
bro,
Twitch.
Korea
to
is
date
gonna
my
say,
viewers.
no,
I'm gonna need
please
caffeine
stop.
tomorrow.
No, please stop. Bang. What
Because
time?
because I'm gonna be dead tired. Okay, so with that said, everyone, it's been a long stream with you, my friends. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Boys, we're making Sakawil tomorrow. We're making Sakawil tomorrow.
From where we began.
We're making Sakawil.
And I'll tell you.
You guys, do you guys know what Sakawil is? I will.
Inside.
I will message you when
Now ending.
before I stream. Have a good night.
Where ends this day.
Yeah, we're making Sakawil tomorrow.
Dad is now calling.
For those that don't know what Sakawil is, okay, it is a big, like human-sized tamal. Okay, this is Sakawil. Sakawil. Tomorrow we will make Sakawil. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Do you see this? It's like human-sized. It's a big-ass fucking tamal. Tomorrow we're making this. We're making Sakawil. Okay? Now, what kind of Sakawil are we making? Well, the original Sakawil, alright, was supposedly human sacrifice. Tomorrow, we are having Creative Sakawil. Tomorrow we're gonna cook him. We're gonna wrap him up in game, of course. We're not actually going to, bro. But metaphorically, spiritually, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow, that's what we're doing. Come on, Malik, raid me. Dude, if this guy met me, he would realize that I'm literally like the people he likes to watch. He likes to watch Malik because she's herself. She's random. She's fun. She's entertaining. And she does whatever the fuck she wants. Bro, if this guy watched, he would realize I am like the people that he likes watching. But maybe tomorrow he'll see it. Maybe he won't. We'll see. Hey, our last stream is tomorrow. Come on. Did she raid? Come on. Did she raid? She didn't raid. Come on. Raid me, Malik. Raid me, Malik. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. She didn't read. Malik. I was gonna fucking cook him, Malik. I was gonna cook him. Oh, Malik, what are you doing? She's spamming the link. Hey, Fluffy Hedgewig. What up, Fluffy? I know you. I know you. Of course I remember you. I don't forget my friends. Dylan, sorry, Minnie, I had to. Sorry, Minnie, you had to do what? Bro, you were talking about me. Talk about me more. Keep talking about me, bro. Don't stop. You shouldn't have stopped. Malik, you pepega fuck. My God. My God. Minnie, do you remember me? No. Jung. Cook. Kim. I don't remember you, bro. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Dude, Malik fucked it up. Malik. Oh, Malik fucked it up. She messed up so hard, man. She messed up so hard, dude. I wanted to go demon mode, man. I was gonna cook the fuck out of that Twitch staffer. I was gonna cook the fuck out of that Twitch staffer. I was gonna fucking destroy him. God damn it, I wanted to destroy Creedite. I was gonna turn him into Sakawil. Listen. This is the food of my people, okay? This is a human-sized tamal that is buried, right? This is what we were gonna do with that totodile. Creedite, we're gonna cook him. We're gonna cook him, we're gonna destroy him, metaphorically, of course, not really. But I was gonna cook him. Bro, this motherfucker kicked me out of 2 shows when I was just trying to make people laugh, trying to entertain people. He fucking kicks me off. He doesn't kick the boring people off. Bro, what's wrong with you? And then the fucking loser has the fucking balls to say, oh my God, you called, like, Dylan, some randomer in chat called you ugly. And you know what that guy said? That's mean. That's mean. That's cruel. You know what's mean? You know what's cruel? Locking in the girls that you like with weird-ass motherfuckers that they don't like, that they don't message, that just get into their show and that they're begging for you to kick them. The girls that you watch, they contact me to come into their shows to entertain their people, to entertain them. And then you, the fucking idiot, the fucking dumb fuck, kicks me twice on 2 different streams. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? All I'm trying to do is entertain. And then you have the balls to say that you're not evil, that you're not bad, that somebody who uses words is worse than somebody who uses actions. Motherfucker, it's like if I called somebody a dumb fuck, that's a bad word. Yeah, but if I hit somebody, it's worse. You hit me twice. You dumb fuck. And you know what? You hit the girls that you like twice. You dumb fuck. And then you have the balls to be, I'm a good guy. I don't call people names. Peace and love. Hey, bro, you got a wife and you hang out with women at night? How about you hang out with your wife, you fucking loser? How about you do that, huh? Because if you don't hang out with your wife, guess who's coming for your wife? Me. I'll hang out with your wife. Because I hang out with your waifus. The girls that you like, they hang out with me. And I will hang out with the girl you like the most. Because you don't hang out with her. Because you hang out with random girls on the internet like a fucking loser. So yeah, Creedite, come in tomorrow and I will destroy you. I will do one of my legendary war streams against you. I'm not going to do it tonight. I was going to. And you're going to say, oh my God, you're just a weird guy on the internet. No, bro. I'm the demon. I'm Mini motherfucking Dumby, the demon himself. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you need to get pressed, you get pressed by me. I don't care. If you're the host of a show, if you're a viewer, if you're an eagle, if you're an e-boy, I don't give a fuck. I don't care how many follows, how many this, how many that. If I see that you're being a hypocritical fuck, I will call you the fuck out and I will cook you and I will destroy you. Hey, Creedite, how about you come into one of these shows and you let me get my metaphorical hands on you? How about that? How about instead of being a white knight in the chat, you come in and you actually fight for real on the shows? How about you, instead of just giving these girls money, you can give them money and you can provide entertainment and you can talk to them. Stop being a fucking loser who just sits in chat and goes, oh my God, this guy is too entertaining. He's got too much energy. Probably does cocaine, kick him. I don't do drugs, motherfucker. I never advocate for drugs. But you know what? Creedite, I think you should do drugs. I think you should, because you don't have the heart for it. You don't have the fire. You don't. You can't do what I do. These girls, they don't message you. Hey, Minnie, can you come onto my show? Yet they message me. I'm who you want to be. I'm your fucking daddy. Your mini motherfucking dumb B daddy. That's who I am. That's who I am. And I don't give a fuck if you're a Twitch staff, if you are DJ Clancy himself. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. If you need to get pressed, you get pressed. And tomorrow, I will give you the pressing of your life. So you better show up tomorrow. And I would love to have a one-on-one conversation with you. I would love to cook you. I would love it. Fucking cringe fuck. Dude. Honestly, like, look, man, one time, whatever, I understand. One time, it's whatever, bro. You know, sometimes I am being a demon. Sometimes I shouldn't be a demon on the shows. I understand. You can kick me. Buddy, you kicked me two in a row with two different girls. What are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? You do realize that you actually do lose them viewers. When there's boring people on, people don't want to watch. You realize this, right? And the simple fact that you don't like me and that you start typing in her chat, you gotta realize I am the one who makes them the most money. Grace, me, I got her 40 bucks solo because of people just like you. I got kicked, I got revived, I got kicked again, I got revived, and then I got kicked again, right? 5 instances, dude, of her getting payment because of me. Not because of you, because of me. 5 different instances. And you claim to like these women. Why don't you let somebody else kick me? Let somebody else kick. They will kick. They've got enough viewers. Right? They will kick. It always happens. It always happens. And you wanna know why? Because I'm an actual entertainer. Because I've actually got a heart. Because I've actually got red blood running through my fucking veins. Because I'm hungry. And I'm a hungry fucking dog. And people don't like that. People don't like that because the girls do like that. The girls love that. The girls don't want a guy just sitting there being boring. The girls do not like that. That doesn't help them at all. It destroys their clips. Okay, the people who are being boring and have no energy never get kicked because people feel bad for them, right? People will always go against people like me because I give them clips. The girls like me. The girls message me to come on their shows. And because I make the girls money. And the people fucking hate that. And you gotta realize this, Creedite. You and I are similar, but we're not the same. I give value by being me on that show. You give them value by going and spending time doing something that you don't love, and then you give the girls the money. I give them what you want to give them. Your heart, your soul. But you can't do that. Because they don't want your heart. They don't want your brain. They don't want your soul. But they want mine. So instead, you know what you do? You pay for it. You know what you are? You are the type of person who pays for prostitutes. I am the one who just bangs them. I am the one who the prostitutes pay to bang. That's who I am. And you're the fucking loser who's like, hey, how much does it cost? I'm the one they go up to and say, hey, look, I'll pay you $2,000 to be in my OnlyFans video. You're the one who pays for my video, bro. You paid to see my dick. Hey, Creedite. Hey, Creedite. You should rename yourself to Creedite. Actually, no, that one doesn't work. No, that one doesn't work. Not at all. By the way, I love lesbians. I watch a lot of lesbian porn. I also have a lot of gay friends. Is that dish actually good? Oh yeah, bro, it's good. But listen, the story behind this dish is that's supposed to be a child. Like, actually. This is supposed to be like a human sacrifice. Well, that's what some people say the story is. Honestly, nobody knows exactly where it comes from. Nobody knows the real story. But, you know, the stories around the natives that make Sakawil. Yeah, because it's about the size of a small child. Yeah, it's about the size of a small child, and it's red, and it's... Yeah. And it was buried in plants and stuff. It's actually really good. But yeah. Look. 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 The Zakawil is a delicacy that you can find in the whole of the Huastec region. And its origin is a little extravagant, right? The Sakawil is considered the world's biggest tamal. Yeah, I've tried it. So, it's a Sakawil that is about 1.5 meters long can feed up to 70 people, right? So you make a big feast. From it, and it's from the Huasteca. It's originally from the Huasteca, and it's from the pre-Hispanic era, right? So those are my ancestors, bro. My Aztec ancestors, right? And so apparently the Sakawil was cooked as a celebration, as a community celebration, right? And it was like a ritualistic thing. And now it's just become, you know, a food for people. But in a lot of the small towns and small villages, whenever like it's 16 de septiembre, whenever it's one of these dates that are important for Mexico, people make like a big feast in the city center with Sakawil, right? But you have to bury it. This, you like put it in an oven and then you close the oven, and then it heats up with like the water and all that shit. That's how you do it. So you actually bury it in banana. Yeah, these are banana leaves. So let me see. Yeah, so it's like on the Day of the Dead and stuff like that, which is the day after Halloween, right? And so there's a couple of theories. One of them is that the Aztecs took a Huastec warrior and cooked him. Yeah. So these are the theories, right? One of them is that the Aztecs would grab a Huastec warrior and then cook him. And that's why the Zacahuil is so big. But there's also other like theories and myths around the Zacahuil. Look at this. Right? Another of the origins, another of the theoretical origins for the Zacahuil has to do with sexual abuse against women. Oh, I don't know how much I buy this. I don't know how much I buy this. So apparently, if you like abused women sexually in prehistoric times, like they would find you and then they would cook you, bro. They would eat the violator, like the rapist, right? So there's another one of these stories around Zacahuil. But I don't know how much I buy this one, bro. I don't know how much I buy this one, honestly. This is... I don't think this is true. It doesn't... I feel like this is what a feminist would say about like the old Aztec empires, right? Like, oh my god, women were the same, whatever. I mean, truth is, almost nowhere were women the same as men. Like, let's be honest, right? Like, the truth is that. It's like when people who are LGBTQ are like, well, actually, there were 3 or 4 genders in Native America things, but not really. They use that a little bit more as an insult and stuff, right? There wasn't 3 or 4 genders. It was more like insulting. They were like, no, you're not even one of us. You're not like us. Move away. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh yeah, we're inclusive. So I don't believe this one, bro. I believe it being a warrior or it being a kid a little more. I mean, when I was small, I heard about the kid one, you know? So I guess that's also a bias for me. So yeah. What? And then there's another origin for the Zacahuil, right? And this is en los relatos de la época prehispánica de los cronistas. I don't know who the cronistas are, but apparently this is like written down somewhere in like oh, let me see. Relatos is a story de la época prehispánica de los cronistas. I don't know who the cronistas are. Los cronistas indígenas. Oh, bro, they were indigenous scribes. So they were indigenous scribes. So apparently, this is probably the most likely one because, indigenous scribes in 14. Well, they wrote that in 1468 there was a man who was like older and was sent by Moctezuma, right, to get tribute to get tribute from the people that had to pay tribute to Moctezuma. Moctezuma was the guy who had the penacho, right? Moctezuma was this guy. Moctezuma was the guy who had this, and I think this is in Luxembourg. Oh, never mind. Austria, Vienna. Yeah. So Moctezuma was like one of our, I think he was our last emperor, I think. And this was his penacho, which is what he wore on his head. So apparently, this guy would go around asking for tribute in the fucking thing of Moctezuma, right? And then people... Oh, and then he started banging virgin men and women, probably. Mancilló. Pero aprovechando su poder, mancilló. ¿Qué es mancilló? Mancilló. What's mancilló? What's mancilló? Llaga. Mancillar. Deshonra de mancha oscura, llaga, herida, lastima. So apparently he would hurt virgin people. Like, I don't know if he raped them or whatever. Yeah, he was a rapist apparently. La impunidad que rodea al violador terminó cuando los mexicanos fueron derrotados por los tarascos. Hacen prisionar al mayordomo de Tenochtitlán para arrestar. De odio por el agravio de sus mujeres, al lavar la ofensa, deciden matarlo y desollarlo. Okay, I think this is the real story. Yeah, so apparently this guy raped a couple of people, and then the Mexicas were like, they were beaten by the Tarascos, and the Huastec people, right, made him el mayordomo de Tenochtitlan, which was this fucking old motherfucker, right? They grabbed him and they said, you know what, bro, you raped our women, you hurt our people, and now we're gonna get our get back. Now we're gonna get our get back. And they fucking, they killed him, right? And then they cut him up, opened his insides, pulled him out, and then they used his fucking meat in a huge ceremonial tamal that was eaten by the victims. Oh, so yeah, he was cooked. At least this is the story. This is the story that the scribes back then told. So it might be true. The thing is sometimes, you know, they created just like stories. But hey, listen, bro. You rape people, you know, back in the old days, they killed you, then they cut out your insides, and then they cooked you. And the victims ate you. Fair is fair, bro. You know? Fair is fair. What am I going to say? Am I going to judge them? No. You know? And then, bro, they put him into a hole. Bro, they put him into a fucking hole. The Huastecos. Wait, hold on. Jung, I'll look into that. Hold on, give me a second. And then they put him into a hole, all right? And then they filled it up with rocks and with like hot coal. And then just fucking like, you know, buried him in there. And yeah, the people just ate him. You know? People just ate him. Tlanquecuatlí, que significa se acabó el problema. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What? Okay, so it is believed, okay, that when they took the tamal out and it was well cooked, they took it out and gave gave equal portions around all of the women that were raped, or all of the women that were hurt by this fucking like guy, and they shouted "Tlanque Qualantli," which means the problem is over. Oh my god, bro! And this is like the thing that predated like radical feminism in like pre, I don't know how to say, like Mexico pre-Spain basically. Huh. But yeah, so apparently, oh, and then they repeated it with prisoners of wars, and it became just a tradition, you know, until the Spanish frails got over here, and then they were fucking horrified by this act of cannibalism. And they asked, hey bro, can you switch the human meat for animal meat? And since then, this tamal has been created with pork, beef, chicken, and guajolote, which is like another bird. And then they just started adding condiments and stuff. Okay. So yeah, this is like a wheel. Okay. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow we make Saka wheel out of my boy Createite. We make Saka wheel out of him. That's what we're gonna do. Twitch Staffer, we're gonna cook him. I am an Aztec warrior, bro. Yes. Yes, in game, obviously, right? I'll just press him. I'll shit talk him for being a cunt. The Pyramid of the Sun is the largest Mesoamerica. It is believed to be constructed about 200 AD. 1 week before I learned an obsidian mask, I was shocked. The obsidian can only be found there. Oh yeah. Minnie, do you know the Pyramid of the Sun is the largest pyramid in Teotihuacan? Bro, I've been there. Teotihuacan. Yeah, I think Teotihuacan was, I think it was Teotihuacan Aztec or Mayas. It might have been Mayas, bro. Yeah, it was before the Aztecs. Yeah. So it might have been the Toltecs, the Tolmecs. There were a bunch of people, man. There were a bunch of people who were before the Aztecs. Bro, the Aztecs found the city abandoned. So no. Bro, so the Aztecs just stumbled upon it. The Aztecs just stumbled upon it. And it was empty. And it's, Teotihuacan mean there where men become gods. And they thought it was built by giants. And they created the myth that they had been reunited with the gods. Yeah. So they literally just found them. Bro, but you know what? You know what? A lot of like the world's marvels were found by ancient people. They weren't created. They were found by ancient people. Apparently, like the pyramids were the same way. Apparently the pyramids were the same way, and the Sphinx is even older than the pyramids. And the temples around the 3 pyramids of Giza, apparently those temples are also much older. And like the Egyptians literally walked into them. They were like, what the fuck is this? Apparently. So, and it didn't just happen in Egypt. You know, it happened everywhere around the world. So we don't know who created Teotihuacan. Boys, I've been there. This shit is... It's beautiful and it's impressive. It's acoustics. The acoustics in this place is weird. You can literally whisper. There's one area where you can whisper from and you can hear it everywhere else. because it all echoes perfectly. And then there's also, I think it's the sun one, the pyramid, where if you clap, the echo will come back and it sounds exactly like a quetzal, which is a bird that is native to that area. And one of the gods is the Quetzalcoatl, which is the feathered serpent, right? And not only that, not only does it make a noise, but also on, I think it's the summer solstice. I think it's the summer solstice, when the sun creates a shadow on the stairs, and it makes it look like the serpent is coming down the pyramid. And then there's like a serpent head at the bottom, and it's the only time in the whole year where that whole serpent is like can be seen. Was the feathered serpent actually a UFO? No fucking clue, buddy. But yeah, the story that they were kind of is impressive, man. I've been there. Look at this. Let's see. Teotihuacan. Bro, look at this shit. Look at this. Bro. Look at this. This is when they discovered it. Dude, they were just mounds. Look. Bro. The pyramid was covered completely. Once uncovered. Look at this shit. And you know what, dude? In my hometown of Tampico, there's a lot of like weird mounds just like this one. And a lot of people from that city, especially people who know like about culture, believe that our city had some pyramids and stuff. And it would make sense because like I actually have a neighbor. My neighbor is my neighbors are all like artists. They're all it's a whole family of artists. And like the dad who like died like 20 years ago, he was like a big historian and artist in Mexico. And he would find figurines, but then he wouldn't say anything. When he was leveling his place for his house, he found a shit ton of figurines from the olden fucking days, from like, 1200, all of those ages, and he had them in his house. But he never told anything to the government. A lot of people stay quiet because the government in Mexico will take everything. They'll pay you for the land and they'll take everything, right? Like that's what they do, and they do the same thing with oil. If you find oil in Mexico, they'll just pay you for your land and they'll take the oil. They won't pay you for the oil, right? It's not like in the US where if you got oil, you were rich. In Mexico, bro, if you find oil, you become poor. It's fucking stupid. So there's a lot of places in Mexico that have mounds that look just like this one. Just like this one, man. Holy fuck, look at this. The tree. Bro, it's the same tree. Nah, it probably isn't. Oh, wow. Look at this, look at this. Bro. Bro. Look at this. And dude, look at this. And dude, there's a bunch of pyramids in Mexico that we don't even know what they were. There were a bunch of pyramids that were created before the Aztecs even got there. And the Aztecs were like, well, ours now.
Sí nos da una idea de la grandeza de esta ciudad. Si solo este pequeño pedacito tiene tanto detalle.
Yeah, there were a bunch of people, man. There were a bunch of people here in Mexico, and a lot of them got wiped out. But we don't know by what we don't know. And there's no, but dude, the interesting thing is there's no like record. Because there's a shit ton of different tribes, and they were always warring. Like there's a shit ton of tribes, right? It wasn't just the Aztecs or the Mayas. There's the Olmecs, the Toltecs, the what's it called? The Tarahumara. There's a lot of tribes, bro. The Nahuatl, like there's a lot of tribes, or there used to be a lot. And for some things, like some things are just so old that the tribes are like, yeah, those things were just there. We don't know who created that. They were just there when we got there, which is insane. Because you would be like, okay, like one of these tribes has to like remember the other people. No, nope. Nope. And they don't even take credit for it. You know what I mean? They didn't even take credit for it. Jesus Christ. Zapotecas. Yeah. Look at this. Dude, imagine being an Aztec. Dude, imagine living 800 years ago and then finding these fucking structures. Bro, of course you would think. Bro, dude, we still think that fucking aliens came over and helped. Of course you would think God's built this. Right? Like, how the fuck are you gonna build this? You know?
Tres datos sobre Teotihuacán, la ciudad de los dioses. Uno, el nombre propio es de origen náhuatl y fue usado por los mexicas para identificar a esta ciudad construida por una civilización anterior.
Dude, they found it in ruins.
La vieron por primera vez.
How old?
Los hablantes del náhuatl empleaban ese nombre para referirse a las ruinas de la antigua ciudad, la cual tenía cerca de 1000 años de abandono cuando la encontraron.
Bro, it was at least 1,000 years older than when they found it.
Tres, actualmente, los restos de Teotihuacán constituyen la zona de monumentos arqueológicos con mayor afluencia de turistas en México, por encima de Chichén Itzá, el Tajín y Monte Albán.
El misterio oculto de la pirámide de Teotihuacán.
The hidden mystery.
Lideradas por la Viking Foundation, se encontró en el interior de la pirámide de Teotihuacán placas de micas. La mica es un mineral que se ocupa para aislamiento de máquinas de alta tensión y gran potencia, turbogeneradores, motores eléctricos y condensadores. El yacimiento más cercano de este mineral se encuentra en Brasil a más de 4.000 kilómetros de Teotihuacán.
Ah. So apparently they found minerals that are like used for converters and a bunch of like shit, right? And apparently the closest spot, which I don't believe this, for that mineral is in Brazil, which is at least 4,000 kilometers away. Or 4,000 what?
Una distancia increíble entre los dos puntos. Ahora las preguntas que surgen son: ¿por qué se usó este mineral en la base y cúspide de la pirámide? ¿Tan importante era el material para que se viajaran tantos kilómetros por él? ¿Acaso la pirámide de Teotihuacán fue
Nah.
el condensador jamás construido?
Now they're thinking that the pyramid was a condenser or a giant energy converter. I don't know, but dude, like honestly, they probably got it from a fucking mine and they didn't know where. They just forgot where the mine is, and they haven't found the mine since. Like honestly, that's probably what happened. Let me see. Are the stories of any tribes like the Amazon Indians doing this shit? Dude, everybody made pyramids. Everybody made pyramids. I've also heard that some Amazonian tribes also just stumbled upon like abandoned places. Like people would just walk around and stumble on a rock and they're like, oh shit, there's a whole city here. And all the people dead. All the people dead. And the people who stumbled upon it were always surprised. The people were always surprised. And the people always said, you know what? This has to be like a godly place. It happened in Egypt. It happened in Mexico. It happened in the Amazons. It happened in Turkey. The more I think of it, dude, the more I come to realize it. You know what? Maybe there were early civilizations that were a little more advanced and they got wiped out. You know, and they kind of reset the button on humans. Because it happened all over the world. Where like people would stumble upon shit where they went, what the fuck is this? You know, they never went, oh yeah, like this is fine. They always went, what the fuck? People built this? Yeah. Shot a star and a half from something. Yeah, I don't know. If you look from above, it looks like a computer chip. I remember some texts talk about aliens and shit in the Bible. There's a lot of it stuff from those texts too. The text, the aliens, they come from Syria system and megalith structures in Sicily. All point to that. Machu Picchu or something. Bro, Machu Picchu is also weird as fuck. It's like 4,000 plus meters up in the air and it's just a city there. Like, why? What the fuck? Like, dude, like, what the fuck? There's just a city on top of the fucking mountains. What the fuck? Ultimate Empire. Well, 25 years, you myself foundation. Oh, yeah, dude, but no, listen. Like, I mean, pyramids would have been the easiest megastructure to build. And yeah. There's no pyramids in Mexico, Peru that got me like, whoa, it's the ones in Egypt. Dude, you should see the ones in Peru and you should see the Mexican ones. They will have you go, whoa. I've seen the Mexican ones and I've seen the Egyptian ones. They all make you go, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, honestly. The pyramids of Giza are massive. They're massive. But the details that the pyramids in Mexico have, for example, like the summer solstice thing with the snake coming down the stairs, and then their god being the feathered serpent, you go, how the fuck did you line this up? Like, how did you line this up? And then also the fact that you can talk. You can literally just talk, and because of the acoustics being so fucking good, you can hear, like, you can hear the person talking in the middle from any spot in the city. You can hear them. You go, what the fuck? And the other thing where if you clap, you hear the Quetzal calling. You also go, how do you even do this? Like, how do you do this, bro? And how do you get these three things put together? Like, you get the serpent, you get the clap, and you get the being able to just talk to thousands of people. As if it was a magnifier, like, you know, a megaphone. You go, what the fuck is this? Oh, I think you can only go back according. Wait, what? And pyramids would be. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this. This is. I think this is 4,000 meters up. And there's a whole city here. What the fuck? What the fuck? And then there's also the Nazca lines, right? The lines that are so massive that you kind of just need an aeroplane to see them. And then you see, like, on that text, bro, on that text you see a helicopter and you're like, huh? What? What the fuck? You know, supposed to communicate because it's still somehow not all proof. But for me, I care about us humans, so it's all about conspiracy, just interested. Come on. Hey. They prove time travel is possible at university using simulators. Nah, you can't. You can't travel in the past. You can't travel into the past, man, unfortunately. You can travel into the future. Definitely can. You definitely can. And by traveling into the future, I mean you can age slower. You can age slower. Yeah. Yeah, you can age slower. If you go at the speed of light, or you're very close to the speed of light, you will age slower than people who aren't going at the speed of light. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because it's funny. It's funny because, like, a photon doesn't experience time. Because it's moving at the speed of light. It just exists and doesn't exist at the same fucking time, which is weird. Like, it doesn't experience time. If you traveled at the speed of light, you wouldn't experience time. Like, you wouldn't experience it. Because, like, the speed of light is the fastest thing. Because when you bend time, time goes slower. No, the thing is time and space are fucking linked. And the thing is when you go at the speed of light, you bend space. You bend space. And space has to become shorter. So you spend less time crossing it. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of weird shit, bro. There's a bunch of weird shit. But these pyramids, dude, and like, dude, these Nazca lines, look at this. Look at this. Bro, these are still on the ground. After like 1,000 years. Look at this. There's just gigantic fucking like markings on the ground. Where you go like, what the fuck? Oh, they were tiny, bro. Oh, they were tiny. And they didn't speak Quechua, they spoke something else. Oh, the Incas, the nobles, and then the people. Oh, this is the guy. This is Tupac Yupanqui. Tupac was named after this guy. Yeah, Tupac was named after this guy, Tupac Yupanqui. The Inca sacrificed children. Pretty sure Mexico and China has like the most mega structures. We have a lot. I think the country with the most pyramids is something like Armenia, some fucking bullshit like that. No, where is it? There's a Middle Eastern country. Country with the most pyramids. It's Sudan, South Sudan, of course. Yes. Sudan. Dude, the thing is, you gotta remember, boys. You gotta remember, like, yeah, Sudan has the most. Look at the flat map. Okay. Look at this flat map. Now, once we see the real map, boys, look at this. China is very close. China is so close to like Canada, alright, to Alaska. Dude, all of the people who lived in this fucking area crossed. They crossed over. It's why we also have languages. Well, look, that's what I think, and I think I'm correct, right? Yeah, it's controlled by Russia today, but back then, back then. It's why we have tales of dragons, just like they do. It's why our gods are similar. It's why our languages used to also be like pictures, right? They used to also be like kanji, similar. It's why the native, like, American Indians or Native Americans, whatever you want to call them, have also like the eyes, like their eyes are slanted. It's why they've got like similar skin color and stuff like that. Dude, there's a lot of similarities, like between like Mongolians, Chinese, that side of Russia, and Native Americans, Native Mexicans, Yeah. All of the ancient South American cultures with the earth was flat too. Yeah. Dude. All of these people, man, came from the same place. We all, listen, the truth is we all came from the same fucking place, boys. We were all once a small African child. And then we started moving and spreading out. And then people like Creodite became a racist. He became a racist. Targeting Latinos. So if you're Latino, you descend from the slanted eye people. I mean, dude, look. Look. These are native Mexican people. Okay? Look at the eyes. Bro, this is an Asian face. Except she's a little darker. Because she needs to, because she gets more sunlight. Same with this guy. Same with these guys. Like, it's the truth, bro. And it makes sense because they crossed that path. You know? By the way, these people are a legendary people in Mexico. But bro, these people run marathons in sandals and win. These people run marathons in sandals on the mountains and they win. Like, against everyone in the world. These people are insane. Yeah, look. See, this guy's running. Sometimes they do it barefoot, sometimes they do it with sandals. Bro, these people have like they have a culture of running. Yeah. And they win, bro. They still win. And they're tiny. They're tiny. But yeah, these are Indios Tarahumaras. These are Mexican people. These are my people, bro. Yeah, these are my people. But yeah, like, look, man, you look at the faces and also not the faces, like the DNA, you do DNA tests. They have a lot of the same genes that Asian people have, especially that side, like Russia, Mongolia, China. A lot of the same genes. Because it's the same people that just moved over like this. Yeah. But yeah, these people are legendary people, bro. And they're an old culture. They're an old culture. I think they speak Nahuatl. I think. I think. I may be wrong. Let me see. There's a bunch of like tongues in Mexico. Idioma Raramuri. Okay. It's a different language. Yeah, there's different languages, dude, in Mexico. There's a bunch different. The biggest one is Nahuatl. But apparently there's also Raramuri. Utoazteca, lengua Utoazteca, hablada por 85,000 personas. Just 85,000 people. You know? Utonagua, which I guess, let me see. Yeah. I don't know how to speak these languages, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got no fucking clue. A lot of people over here in Mexico say, well, why don't you just teach Nahuatl to people, you know? And look, I understand, bro. I wanna preserve this language and stuff. But honestly, in a more global world, if you don't teach people English, you're kind of fucking hamstringing them. You know what I mean? So instead of teaching people Raramuri or Nahuatl, you just teach people English. Yeah, I can't speak I can't speak it, bro. I can't speak it. They're supposed to be pretty hard. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Punareweria mbenea beneria ma kibira kare ana basaloria mhu nalibira eti na ulima puinaro coronavirus aniliami wakijao tiwana aweni kiboara kem.
Bro, if you asked me what language this one was, I would say, is that like Mongolian? Is that Indian? I wouldn't.
Mapona wikarekoi kiti kena chupa eti tati aparua minauli kei navide anami mapona wikareteu ena pata mapona napawika muchuwia kiti napawishi raita wikakanira kare ana omawa kare tojua hapiremi bino tibusaka ami tibura kimretemowa.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hear a lot. I just hear the same fucking. I just hear the same like 3 letters.
Akareto shi. Kit belda. Aavi. Paniku sare kabonti. Kena repava sekati. Rosowa Adiati Jaka Polipa. We will Ranateami who Ma
And
Purekani
who?
Echi Onami. Caprem na Yuaka Rosowa Sopmana.
I got no fucking clue what she's saying. She could be fucking pressing me, bro. I wouldn't know.
Quemar un cigarro libera más de 6.000 químicos.
I wouldn't know. Damn. Huh?
Jeje, Naviste.
Grítamelo.
No puedo. Jeje, Naviste.
She speaks both languages.
Rewe, Maria Rufina González. Nijera Rinewa, Watabe.
Bro, you cannot tell me that's not an Asian language. That's an Asian language, 100%. Listen, bro, I stand with my Asian brothers, alright? I stand with my Asian brothers. So, Jung, we have more things alike than unalike, buddy. She's been banned. Thorn, what's up, baby? Thorn, did you just arrive? Unfortunate, bro, because I was about to fucking end. For the 7th time. Yeah. Oh, bro. Thorn, I'll give you the rundown, buddy. I'll give you the rundown. You might actually want to watch this stream. Because I was on an E-date. And I was great. Guys, what did I say on the first E-date? Can somebody remind me? What did I say? Oh, yeah. I said I was a man who does a lot of crime. And then the girl asked me, what type of crime? What's your favorite type of crime? Right? And I said, well, no. And she said, like, what type? And I was like, well, one of my crimes is I go into schools. And they were like, huh? What do you mean he goes into schools? And then I said, yeah, I go into schools and I steal the kids' bags. That way, I fuck the parents over, I fuck the kids' future over, you know, and I fuck a lot of people's lives over, you know, by stealing their bags. I said that, and then I also said that I didn't believe in eye for an eye. I believe, because she asked me, what crime would land you in prison? You know, because she was cooking with me with the crime stuff. She said, what crime lands you in prison? And I said, if somebody hurts my mother, I'm going to prison. Because I don't believe in an eye for an eye. I believe in your wife's eye, your mother's eye, your dad's eye, your son's eye for an eye. Oh, bro. And I also asked the girl, bro. I also asked her, hey, I heard you were a model. Like, can you show me how to model? And then I did the model walk. It was good, bro. It was actually good. And then a fucking Twitch mod paid to kick me. Thorn, 5 different times. Ah, fuck. My shit died. Bro, 5 different times. Somebody paid to kick me off, okay, as I was cooking. 5. Well, not kick me off. Kick me off, get me back on. Kick me off, This girl made about 40 bucks because of me, okay? And the guy who paid the most was a Twitch staffer by the name of Creadite. Okay, and we're gonna make a war stream on him tomorrow. We cook him tomorrow. We make him sakawil tomorrow. Sakawil is a food, okay, that we eat over here in Mexico. It's very good, but originally it was human sacrifice. Okay, people who were rapists and shit like that, they got turned into sakawil. Okay, so metaphorically, spiritually, we will sakawil Creadite, a Twitch staffer, tomorrow. Yeah, because I don't give a fuck, bro. If you need a press, you get pressed by the Don. I don't care if he's a Twitch staffer, if he's a this, if he's a that, if he's the other. So anyways, I got kicked out of the show twice because this motherfucker paid, right? And then I went over to Malik's stream. And I was talking to Malik. I said, Malik, you're an Afghani woman, right? Oh, I'm Mexican. But tonight, I'm feeling like the American army and I see some oil over there that I need to pump. And I'm bringing my tools over. And Malik was like, oh, what the fuck? But I was rizzing Malik up. Okay, I was rizzing the fuck out of Malik. And guess who raids Malik? Grace. Grace Lyra. The same girl whose show I was on raided Malik. The same exact girl. And guess who shows up? Huh? Guess who shows up, bro? To the fucking stream. The same fucking loser, Creedite. And you know what he does? Pays to kick me off again. And I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't even like, okay, I'll understand with the crime stuff. I understand with the crime stuff. But dude, with the fucking, like with the rizzing of Malik and her like joking around, I was like, bro, you're like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what? I got it wrong. He's not a mod. He's a Twitch staffer. He works for Twitch. He works for Twitch. And I pressed him. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? In chat. And then somebody typed something mean to Dylan and said, oh my god, why do you bring ugly men over? Why do you bring ugly men up? Right? And you know what this Twitch staff says? He says, don't be mean to the contestants. You should never be mean to the people. And I added him and I said, bro, that guy's saying words. You pay to kick people off. You're worse. I said, you are worse. Stupid fuck. What you do is worse. I told him, I'd rather have you call me an ugly motherfucker than have you pay to kick me off the show. And then he said, oh, you're not wrong. And then he paid Malik to bring me back on, but Malik had already ended. And you know what? You know what? I'm leaking. I'm leaking my conversation with Malik. Look at this. Look at this. I'm leaking my conversation with Malik. I have never asked Malik. I've known her for 2 years, bro. I've known her for 2 years. Okay? I have never asked Malik for a raid. Alright? And I was like, yo, Malik, you ready? I'm about to rizz you the fuck up. And then she couldn't find me. And I'm like, bro, I'm in the Costessa, you pepega. Malik, I've never asked you for a raid. I will cook. I need to destroy Creedite. He's my fucking op. Kick me out of your stream and Grace twice. But she saw it be after she raided me. I was gonna turn him to human sacrifice, but I will do this tomorrow. I got shadow banned for a day after I raid. Actual racism. Oh, yeah. So yeah, listen, boys, I tried, bro. I wanted to cook him. I wanted to destroy him. And I kind of did cook him, but I told him, hey, Creedite, watch my stream tomorrow. Come over to my stream tomorrow. Oh, we're gonna eat good tomorrow, boys. Which is actually today, later on today. When I stream later on today, I'm gonna cook a Twitch staffer. It is the sacrificial, the metaphorical sacrifice, spiritual sacrifice of a Twitch staffer. I will hunt him tomorrow. That guy's hunted. Back when I played Tibia, I don't know if you motherfuckers played Tibia, but I used to play a game, okay, where you move the character like this. And whenever somebody killed you, your friends would message that guy, hey, you're hunted, motherfucker. And the person who was hunted had to hide because people would fucking destroy them. They would kill them in-game. Creatite, you're hunted, motherfucker. Wherever I see you, I will press you. Wherever I see, I do not forgive or forget, bro. Wherever I see you, I will hunt you. Wherever I see you, I will fucking destroy you. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. He could be a Twitch staffer. He could be the fucking go to Twitch. He could be a gifter. He could be whatever he is. I do not give a fuck. I will press this motherfucker like no fucking tomorrow. I will make him either hate me or love me. There will be no in between. After tomorrow, he will either kick me off of every show or he will learn and see what actual hunger looks like, what a guy trying to entertain looks like, what a freestyler looks like, what the spirit of Malik is, what the spirit of Grace is. He will realize all of this. There's a reason why these women message me to get on their shows. There's a reason why I get on their shows constantly. And there's a reason why that fucking loser pays money to kick me off. I make these girls money. I make these girls money. That guy has a wife and he hangs out in Eagles chats and gives them his wife's money because of me. Because of the fucking Don. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Tomorrow we will eat good, boys. Tomorrow I'll teach you. This guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. This guy. This guy. I don't care if you're the bit leader, 3-month subscriber, VIP, Twitch staff. I don't give a fuck. I will cook you no matter who you are, bro. You will know my name. You will know who the fuck I am after tomorrow, you fucking pussy. I will come for Creatite, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at me press him. Look at me press him. He calls people ugly. You pay to kick up and comers up. Who's worse? You actually affect people. Kick W. Look at this. And look at this. The fucking cook is gonna Look at this. I tell him you got called out, bitch. Let's go. Come on. And look at his answer. Look at his answer. Look at his answer. Ah, Creatite, what are you gonna do about it? I only vote to kick you though, he says. Look at him. Look at him typing. The fucking nerd. Oh, bro, I'm gonna hunt him tomorrow. And then he goes, and because you're too good, I'm letting the other guys have a chance. It's different. Shut the fuck up. Bro, imagine, like, bro, Creatite. A man doesn't lie. A man doesn't lie, bro. A man doesn't lie. If you're gonna kick me, tell me why you actually kick me. You would never kick somebody that's too good. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta pay somebody else so that I cannot be entertained. Oh, I'm way too entertained right now. I gotta pay you to take the fucking music off. Bro, nobody has ever paid a fucking DJ to turn the DJ station off. They pay the DJ to get a certain song. You fucking idiot fuck. What a fucking retard. And he's like, oh no, it's because you're too good. I said, next time call me ugly. Like, it's just call me ugly, bro. Let me cook. And then he goes, I feel bad now. Can I pay to bring Minnie back? Oh, I feel bad now. Can I pay? Can I pay? And I told them, hey, Creedite, I am a true speaker. This is what I am, bitch. I don't give a fuck. And then he does cheer 1,000 to bring Minnie back. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. It's too late. You didn't give me that money, bro. You took opportunities away from me. You're a fucking Twitch staffer. You're taking opportunities away from somebody who's trying to make your platform better. You take opportunities away from somebody who makes your girls, the girls that you like, money. You're taking opportunities away from me, motherfucker. Tomorrow I will fucking cook you. I will sacrifice you, bro. I am an Aztec fucking warrior. I will metaphorically sacrifice you in the altar of fucking content. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna cook the fuck out of you, Muro. I will create Saka wheel out of your fucking body. I will bury it and I will heat it up and then I will eat it. Metaphorically. Not in real life. But I will go, this is your body, bro. Okay? And I'm gonna go, I'm gonna eat you like corn on the cob. Alright? Because your wife doesn't eat your corn on the cob. And you wanna know why your wife doesn't eat your corn on the cob? Because you're jerking your corn on the cob to these girls, to these e-girls, because your wife doesn't turn you on anymore. But you don't have the balls to come on stream and talk to them. All you do is kick people who entertain them, kick people that they like. Because you want them to like you. You don't want them to like the person on the stream. You want them to like you. How about you use that energy towards your wife? Make your wife like you. Fucking loser fuck. Yeah, then pretends he doesn't do it on purpose, bro. Nah. Boys, tomorrow we will have a feast. Tomorrow we do a war stream. We will do a war stream tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow, I'm gonna shit talk him. I'm gonna go after him. I will go after his wife. I will go after all the eagles he watches. I will burn this scourge from existence. I will make him either subscribe to me or not show up anywhere